look a little different from the last time you saw me about a year ago. It's been so long since I've actually broken out my hula hoop and whatnot, but I thought because I am expecting, as you can tell, I thought I'd do a hula hooping pregnancy video. And it's more just to give you share some tips with you. I know of a lot of expectant mamas right now, and it might be something good for them to look at doing, just to kind of stay active and help with their pregnancies. So please keep in mind that what I'm about to tell you is not a professional opinion, but it's just some tips and tricks that I wanted to share with you, just to make things easier, and if you feel comfortable, to give it a try. So number one, definitely make sure you consult your doctor before trying any activity, especially if it's something that you're not normally doing, and if it is physical activity. The second would be to listen to your body. If you get dizzy, if you feel pain, get tired, please stop hula hooping, okay? We don't want to risk it. Just listen to your body is what I can say, and drink lots and lots of water as you're hula hooping. It's also important to remember to wear some good footwear. I've opted for the Au Naturel today in the nice grass that I have. So yeah, I just wanted to share a few tips and tricks with you. I will demonstrate a little bit. So the hoop that I am planning to use is called the XLT, or what was known as the Baby Mama through Hoop Play. I do not recommend using weighted hoops. In fact, I actually recommend a nice light hoop, a lot bigger maybe than what most hoopers are normally used to, just because it moves slower and works with your body a lot better. So one of the things we want to remember as we're hula hooping is really opening up our hips, right? Side to side movements, or those front, forward and back movements, okay? I'll just show you forward, back, forward with the other foot, forward, back, okay? Really notice the difference with the shifting in the balance of your, the belly with balance and whatnot. But again, open up those hips as much as you can. It's really going to help to hula hoop, but also it's going to help with labor. Ultimately, that baby's got to come out, so just something to keep in mind. So with hula hooping and pregnancy, you want to try and hoop kind of one of two ways. First trimester, you can probably still hoop for the most part on your belly. It probably will be okay, but as that belly gets bigger, it does make it more difficult. So you may want to shift to hooping more on your hips, or sorry, or hooping above that baby belly, okay? Hooping more on your chest or above that bump, okay? As you can see, or again, shifting it down and hooping on those hips, okay? When you are doing those recovery moves, all right, there's normally the 3 recovery moves, right? You start hooping faster if you feel the hoop falling. You kind of squat and get under it. The other one is the spinning one, okay, right? You turn in the direction of the hoop and you try and collect it. Please avoid any spinning activities, okay? That enhances the dizziness and that type of thing. So please avoid those ones. One of my last tips is, if you find, okay, that belly's getting in the way, I've had enough, maybe you're too far in your pregnancy, it's just a little bit difficult, you can still hoop. Use your off body, right? Practice it on your hands, right? Above your head. Some of the other things that we might do in some of our hoop play classes, okay? So just bring it down. I just wanted to point out, staying active is really important. Your doctor will probably tell you that while you're expecting. And going for walks and such is so important as it is, but if you want to mix it up, hula hooping is a really low impact cardio activity. It's super easy on the joints, and it helps improve your balance. And let's face it, we know as these bellies get bigger, our center of gravity and that point of balance just shifts a little bit. So it's something to consider. So anyways, I hope you found this video a little bit helpful. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, and hopefully this baby will be a hooper in the making in no time at all.